was traveling with the UN World Food Program, and I was able to see firsthand that kids are starving in this world. They really need our support. And I had to do something, and I really love fashion and design. So I thought, how fun if I could combine both of these interests and actually make a difference. So I designed the first feed bag, and from that a company kind of grew out of it by accident, called Feed Projects, and we've been selling bags for 3 years now that are all reusable and eco-friendly as well. So we're giving back for every bag sold, as well as encouraging people to use reusable bags.
Is it hard to set this up because this is not your, classic model?
It's not, what Muhammad Yunus said today about sort of not knowing the model and just doing what you feel is right is really how it kind of happened, and it was brilliant how he put it. I think if you don't know the rules and you don't know how proper companies are set up and margins should be made, you kind of just do what you think is right, and the goal of Feed is to feed as many kids as possible, so it's not to make as much money as possible. It's really a social business in that sense.
And where did you get your funding from initially?
Good question. Initially, so I designed the bag. I had help from friends in the fashion industry in terms of how to source a bag. And I just put in a bit of my own money, knowing that we had a purchase order from Amazon.com is how we started selling. So I knew I'd get the money back. So it wasn't a huge financial risk to me. And I just really wanted to make it happen. And I think as well, when you really want to do something good and you're young and earnest, people want to really help you. So I found throughout my 3 years, I've learned so much, and people have been so willing to give up themselves and their time and their expertise.
And one last question: have you ever seen a random person that you don't know walking down the street with your bag?
Yes, it's the best thing in the world. It really is. I think it happened first, maybe 5 or 6 months after we were selling bags online. A random woman was walking up Park Avenue with a feed bag, and it was the coolest thing. And since then, especially in New York, because that's where we're based, there are tons. I see a feed bag at least once a week, if not twice, on some random strangers. So it's really exciting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You can feedprojects.com. Check it out. Buy bags. Spread the word.